Authority Day is the day that we celebrate what happened August 1st, 1928. Prophet Noble Drew Ali, who was the founder of the Moorish Science Temple of America, filed a religious affidavit. He actually held a meeting July 20th, 1928. However, that affidavit wasn't recognized until August 1st, 1928.
I look at Authority Day as being our Moorish Independence Day.
Authority Day is our holiday, and on this day, that's when our prophet, our holy and divine prophet Noble Drew Ali, made the Moorish Temple of Science, and he changed it from a civil organization into a religious organization, and the name was changed into the Moorish Science Temple of America from the Moorish Temple of Science.
I say that one of the misconceptions as it relates to Authority Day is what day it should be celebrated on. Some celebrated July 20th, others celebrated August 1st.
Some of the biggest misunderstandings about Authority Day and its history are, I think most of our people are caught up in celebrating holidays like Independence Day, Juneteenth, but they don't really celebrate what's ours, our true independence as a nation.
I think one of the most contradictive information I came across is which day should it be celebrated, either July the 20th or August the 1st. But we know that on August the 1st, that's when the ideal of our religious organization became, instead of becoming a thought or an idea, it became a living fact and a reality on August the 1st.
This year's Authority Day, we wanted to accomplish a meeting setting where individuals could learn exactly what Authority Day was.
I would say that one of the main challenges was actually reaching the people. They have so many distractions, so many things, out there in the world, social media, and a lot of misinformation out there.
What I wanted attendees to know is, for one, that they are not Negroes, blacks, colored, or Ethiopians, or they are not even African Americans, as they were told, that we are indeed Asian.
This was very important because we wanted individuals who attended to have the right ideal and information as it related to what Authority Day is.
I think this goal was very important because as far as, acknowledging who we are and celebrating, we don't do it, who else will?
The reason why it was so important for me to see the attendees get this wonderful knowledge and this wonderful celebration we have, because it gives me hope that and faith that my family will soon come into the knowledge of themselves and the divine holy prophet Noble Drew Ali, and come to their understanding, so that way they can come into Islamism and learn about their true nationality and divine creed.
The actions I took to further explain the history of Authority Day is I printed out the articles of incorporation of the Moorish Science Temple of America, as well as the religious affidavit.
Well, basically, this isn't the first year that we've done this Authority Day. We've been consistent with this. So with our consistency, people have been, catching on. Okay, but I would say we've been getting the information out there, flyers done more early, putting the information out there so we can attract people.
I think one thing they did that was wonderful is they went to the community to let them know about Authority Day. Supreme Grand Sheik and Grand Sheiks and the other officials, they put stuff on social media, to get the word out, so that way the Authority Day can grow bigger each and every year.
What we did, we organized and we made sure we had speakers to demonstrate what it represents to be a Moorish American. And we also placed a lot of emphasis in moral character and also unity.
For one more, I think how we succeeded is one thing. Our temple is a family. It just, with the Supreme Grand Sheik and the Grand Sheik, they love the Prophet. They love the Grand Major Temple. And I think that what helped Authority Day be a big success. Even with our officials, how we work together as a family, that what really made it a success for this Authority Day.
To accomplish the goal, I was one of the speakers. I also assisted with putting together the flyers, and I also assisted with various things to make sure that this Authority Day celebration was a success.
The moment that I knew that we had succeeded was some individuals who didn't have literature, they was requesting literature. Some people who never attended, they was telling us that they would return because they appreciated the history and information they received.
During the celebration, I recognized that we were getting our whole goal accomplished. I was observing the reactions of the people. Some people, they gave responses. They also, afterwards, they came up and said how much they appreciated different demonstrations and what they understood.
One thing I realized that everything, it was a success, that I heard some of the attendees say that they're going to try to come to the temple, and then I heard, even with my wife, say that she's going to try to attend more authority days.
The advice I would have for leaders of other organizations who want to preserve their history is proper preparation. As a leader, a father, and a husband, my duties to the religious organization is not really separate, because it's one. This is who we are. This is what we teach to our children. And I know that the children will preserve our history, will preserve our customs, our culture, because they are already doing it right now.